Well, you might be thinking about getting a flu shot this season to ward off the virus. Veterinarians want you to consider it for your dogs. There's a spike in canine influenza here in the tri-state. Angela Ingram shows us what steps you can take to keep the flu bug away from your pet.
Hi, Princess. Come here, Princess.
Dr. Peter Hill is ready with the canine influenza vaccine for his small patients. He says several boarding and daycare centers have seen an uptick in dog flu.
And also there has been reported issues where boarding facilities have closed their office. Well, basically the way it's mitigated is to close the facility, separate the dogs, and of course do deep disinfection and cleaning.
The virus causes upper respiratory symptoms that can worry a pet owner.
Lethargy, fever, respiratory cough.
Dr. Hill says canine influenza is most common and most easily spread in areas where dogs are close together, like shelters and kennels, and of course dog parks where they interact with each other.
If any other dog is coughing or sneezing or barking, they can inhale those little droplets, and that's how they get it.
The care center in Blue Ash has seen 2 confirmed cases and 10 other suspected cases of dog flu, and they often have to go into an isolated area so the virus doesn't spread.
About 80% of dogs will end up catching it because it's that infectious, but the mortality rate is very low.
Vets say it's important to get your dog tested. If your pet is showing symptoms, if they do have it, vets can prescribe antibiotics and cough suppressants. But there are also some things you can do to help protect your pet from the flu.
Well, I think it's important to talk to the owners of any sort of facility that house dogs. I think it's important to protect your dog through vaccine.
In Blue Ash, Angela Ingram, Local 12 News.
And the canine flu vaccine requires 2 shots to be effective, one at the initial visit and then another one about 3 to 4 weeks